before we actually go live. I'm gonna send this.
Oh, you want
I'll send this.
Dark Horse?
Huh? Yeah, whatever one you want.
You want? All right, hold on.
This countdown is not long enough. Just let it go. Let it stay on this, and then when we get to close to the time, then we hit that timer. Is music playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure they
Weird
can hear us
music.
too right now. They can hear us talking.
They can hear us talking. Oh shit.
Yeah, I want to see if the comments are working though. Comment on YouTube.
I can't share it because my phone's not telling me that I'm live.
Here, I can do it.
Are you playing music?
Yeah.
There we go.
Here, I can do it.
Okay, I'll share this.
Wow.
Poor dog. Oh, we can mute ourselves, can't we?
I'm mid-fat. Is there people in there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Go ahead and hit that 30-second timer, bud.
This is our old song. I'm not as hype.
It's coming.
Surefire Fantasy Football Podcast, coming to you live from the basement with your host, Will Schumann, Zach Button,
And on screen. Hey, everybody. Technical difficulties. We are live. Not from the basement still.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't know what happened here. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Something is. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know what it is. It's one of the presets. Whoa!
It's the preset.
Oh, we got the circles. Oh, I kind of like the circles though.
You like the circles? I can do circles.
Ooh.
Right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Sorry we missed pre-week one, but that podcast is always speculation anyway. So we're doing post-week one. But hey, we're doing a new thing. We're remote now. Makes it a little easier for people to join in, talk on the podcast. All you got to do is accept a link. Mike's done all this setup. It's fucking cool.
No, it's been a group effort.
Yep. Just the usual. Whoa. It's all kind of new, so we're playing with it. We have soundboards, but I don't think my soundboards work, which makes me really sad because I had some fun stuff I wanted to do.
No, hit it. I think it works. We hear it. You just don't hear it.
Okay, well, let's do.
There it is.
Welcome to post week one, week two coming up. We got trades. Trades just happened.
We're having live discussion about trades too. We got the parties involved in the trades. So we're gonna have some hot topics with that. and we're going to dig into it. So anything else to add, Zach?
I don't want to talk about my trade if I'm being
Why
honest,
not?
but we got to dive in because my
Why
team is. I'm not happy. I'm nervous to see the rankings. I was even involved in the ranking process this time. So
All right. Well, I feel you. Well, we have Coleman coming in about 10 minutes, but we do have Logan and Kevin sitting in the lobby here. We're going to admit them to begin our discussion about this.
I feel like we're the late night.
trade.
Oh, you
The
gotta
late night
well,
show
you gotta
host.
build it in. We got special
Yeah.
guests.
Well, I mean,
Special guests.
how special?
Logan and that guy. Oh wait,
Logan
wait,
and
we have,
Kevin.
we have the wrong ticker at the bottom there.
I don't want to be a guest anymore.
You don't want to be a guest.
I'm just kidding.
No,
Hey, guys.
Welcome, boys. How we doing?
Thank you.
Thank
Doing
you
good.
for actually making a trade before starting the first podcast. That'd been crazy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
waiver day.
you know,
I feel like we usually
another waiver
wait
king.
till during.
Yeah, I couldn't resist, so I
Yeah,
had
the
to.
urge, the great
Yeah.
yearning. All right, well, let's pull up the trade here in Discord and not Discord. I got Discord on the mind.
Oh, I love this. This is so cool.
All right, let's go to the trade here and get into this here. So
I think
I
first
kind
what
of
we
want
should ask
both
is
your
what
guys'
they,
perspectives. I guess we'll start with you, Kevin. What was your mindset going in this trade? You got Jordan Mason, Keon Coleman, and Bill. The big Bill. And Logan
Bill.
received Jerry Jeudy, Benson, and Brian Thomas Jr. So, what was your thought process there?
Well, as you guys all know, I drafted no running backs, so I was in a tough situation, and both of the running backs on my team right now are on some of the worst offenses in the league. So I needed depth. And then I was kind of projecting. So obviously Bill isn't really a starter and only had a 33 snap percentage. So I'm hoping by the second half of the year, he'll pick up the usage. And then same thing for Coleman, even though I have my risk is that it's like a Gabe Davis type situation, all happening all over again, but I'm hoping it's not. So I'm projecting, I'm buying. I've obviously bought high on them, but I just think they're just going to get even more expensive. So, and then Mason is just running back insurance in case I need it. So, or depth, I guess.
So, what was the sticking point for you, that made you want to do this? It was Keon Coleman. That's the main reason for the trade, and then just Bill and Jordan Mason are pieces. Then.
Yeah, basically, and then I think Judy's kind of useless, and then I think Benson is too. In my situation, is too risky to see if Connor fades out. So it was more of a depth thing, but a potential that Coleman could be wide receiver 1, 2, borderline.
Now I want to hear Logan's perspective at some point, but I think the shocking thing is we're right out of the draft. You got to win. You have a staple in Josh Allen, and you traded a first round turn, mid-second round pick right away, and really got picks that were pretty much made between rounds 8 and 12.
Yeah, I mean, once week 1 happens, I don't care about the draft. I know people think differently of that. I don't give 2 shits. It's all the same to me.
So next year I can offer you my 8, 9, and 10 for your second round pick?
If they produce and have a high trajectory, but I don't know.
That's not true.
We
Well, you got anything for Kevin before we move on to Logan?
I'm just so I slightly worry that maybe I talked down Thomas a little bit to you. So are you thinking? Are you thinking he's done, or is it really just a running back play? Because Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill looked like he might have it. So if we're playing the potential game, that's where it weirds me out that you gave up Bill too.
Wait, I got Bill.
Yeah, Logan
you got Bill.
Yeah, he got Bill, Coleman, and Jordan Mason.
Oh, I'm looking. Okay, yeah. Well then,
basically, Mr. Waiver Wire traded a bunch of waiver wire sleeper type players and went and got himself a big dog.
Yeah, but I don't even think.
Do you believe in Bill? Then is the question. Then I guess I can flip that around.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do believe in Bill. I think, and I'm going for the second half. I don't care. I need to buy a couple wins early on, but I don't care. I only care about the second half of the season. Hence, Rice on the bench too. So I don't think Brian Thomas is going to be as good as last year either. With Travis Hunter there, and
Sorry, I was just catching up, getting used to all this stuff. I don't know if any of those questions were asked before because I was.
No, you're good.
But,
all right, let's bring in Logan here. So, me personally, I like Logan's side of the trade better. I think it's pretty obvious. But
so does Brad.
Were you just licking your chops like how did this come about? Did you send it? Did Kevin send it? I guess what happened?
Also, Brad wants to know: are you driving right now?
Yeah, no, I'm not driving, Brad. I was going to mention that. Nope, I'm parked, staying safe. Someone's got to win it this year, so I got to make sure I'm safe.
Yep.
So how this came about, actually, Kevin forgot to mention, is that he texted me earlier in the week. I think it was Tuesday. And we had a little bit more conversation about Brian Thomas and Keon Coleman. It didn't turn out to be this. I actually turned it down the first time. We continued the discussions on this. But yeah, I think Zach hit it right there, where it's more like I have a lot of pieces here that I drafted later that kind of boomed. So I was just, taking a part of this Brian Thomas part of it. They give up a lot of running back depth. I do believe, obviously, Mason and Bill, do love those guys, but I can't turn down a value like Brian Thomas at this point in time.
Mason did look like he might become the. I mean, well, he kind of.
Oh yeah.
He's their workhorse. He might not be the receiving back, but he's their go-to carry guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I think Kevin got everything he wanted out of it, and I got everything I wanted out of it. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good trade for both of us. Definitely, whenever looking into the future, I definitely see Jordan Mason taking a lion's share of that, and then just Bill taking over that whole backfield. So we'll see. I mean, this is obviously things are going to change more and more, but for right now, I'm pretty happy with it.
That was an accident.
We're downplaying Jerry Jeudy here a little bit. Like, I feel like Jeudy could end up being the same as Coleman. I mean, I know Coleman was wide receiver 1 for the Bills, but I feel like we're downplaying Jeudy like immediately after week 1.
Well, we're going to talk about the big waiver wire pickup. There's a new guy in the Browns.
Yeah, no, and it's definitely a little worrying. Definitely whenever Joe Flacco, if he ever leaves or when he does leave, I think he does take a step down. But essentially, this was and I think Kevin would agree, it's more like a 2-for-1 trade with the big guys, and then
I think it's a 3-for-1.
Oh my!
Okay, a 3-for-1, whatever you want to call it. But
so you're writing off the other guys you traded. You think they're completely useless?
Yeah, if anyone watched that Browns game, Jeudy got that 28-yard touchdown and with 1 second left, or 28-yard catch. So he really should have like 5 points.
He got good targets, but I'm kind of with you because Tillman also looked good. And then, obviously the guy that Zach mentioned that we're going to talk about a little later. But yeah, I think there's too much to go around there with their passing game. So
yeah. No, I do agree. Like I said, as long as Joe Flacco's in there, I think he'll be good. I think it's a long-term Jeudy. No. But
he's a good plug and play you have whenever you need him. Like, he definitely is good enough to easily play. I mean, I think for most teams he's probably starting.
Oh yeah. And if you look at the way my team was set up, it was more those guys were sitting on my bench, maybe 1 or 2 of them. It would have depended on Keon or would have depended on Bill. In the matchup they're going to set in my flex, right? So it's now, for me, it's more like now I just have Brian Thomas in the flex instead of trying to choose between, those 2 guys or those 3 guys, Mason, Bill, or that. So I did, like I said, traded a lot of depth, but I still feel like I have good depth and can trade some more pieces around. So we'll see what goes on.
Did you struggle with Bill? Because I feel like your ride or die was Bill.
A little bit. Didn't like it whenever Kevin mentioned it the first time, but
no, Logan, don't even. When I said Bill, it has to be included too. He's like, all right, send it. He didn't hesitate at all.
No, I tried to try to get Rice, tried to get Mbuka off of his team, but he wasn't budging.
Yeah,
I forgot that's who you want.
Yeah.
So I think what we should do real quick to finish this trade off, because we got another one that just came up to talk about. I think we should all, at least us hosts, because we know what you two thought about it. I think we should say if we think there's a clear winner, if we think
Yeah.
there's an unfair side to whatsoever, if we, our opinion on it. So mine would be, personally, I get where Kevin's coming from. In no way I think it's a crazy unfair trade, but I think the one piece in the trade, and I said this in the group chat, I don't know, I am slightly worried about Thomas Jr., but the one piece in the trade that could be just a GOAT that was drafted in the top 3 rounds in every league is Brian Thomas Jr. So I think Logan wins that trade. He has the depth to be able to pull it off. Makes sense that Kevin did it because he's trying to get running back depth. He drafted wide receiver heavy, so he's still okay with his wide receivers. That's my take on
it. My take is, yeah, I think Logan won the trade for sure. I just think, you believe in your guys for sure, but Brian Thomas will have a lot more leeway for weeks to come and still retain value. And with the guys you got, if they don't pan out next week, their value goes way down. So team value went up for Logan right now, and he has a longer span of that with Brian Thomas, because Brian Thomas could be bad for a couple weeks, and you still would have somewhat of a belief he could be an alpha.
Yeah, he still got a touchdown even with all that happened.
That is why I would lean Logan's way, but I understand the standpoint you're saying, Kevin, with running backs and the whole nine. So I get where you're coming from now. So, do
you think Travis Hunter eats into him at all?
Maybe a little bit.
But I mean, like a lot. Do you think it's still Thomas's job?
I think a little bit. It is concerning week 1 not seeing him produce.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think team value wise, I think Logan's increased there with the trade because he can probably make another move now.
I'm not great at my history sometimes, but I feel like Brian Thomas was actually really good with Mac Jones, not Trevor Lawrence. So I still think it's going to be interesting to see if Trevor Lawrence and him really have that gel that way, because he likes to go to the tight end more and does some other things. But obviously Travis Hunter has to play a role. But Logan's team's projection stayed the same, but he gained a name value. I mean, he could even flip it again potentially. Yeah. And I think he's going to get better roles. But the unique thing with Kevin, and I think the next trade is very similar, is he took a gamble on a running back who could be equally, if not more valuable than Brian Thomas, because the league is running back heavy, and it's kind of invaluable. But maybe traded too soon. It seems like that's what always.
That's how I feel about it. A little too soon, but he could have gotten maybe a little more. Is where I'm at, but I like the mantra behind it, though, Kevin, of getting more running backs. I think they're scarce here in the league.
I think Kevin also was just already
itching. He was itching
too.
So. Yeah, because you guys all denied me. I tried you guys first.
I tried Flowers Dobbins with you, but I was surprised we didn't get something done there.
I think if you got a week 1 trade, I think it's always going to be too soon on one side.
Yeah.
No matter what.
That's what it's all about is the
otherwise,
trade, right?
it's a fair trade. And if it's a fair trade, then it means you don't want the guys you drafted, and that's never going to happen.
Last thing on that, just because that's a good point. I did know that I was like, a lot of people are going to rip me because I'm trading a second-round pick so early on. But I'm like gambling super high on. I did not want to pay more for Bill or Coleman.
Yeah, get in early.
And if they had back-to-back good weeks, it was over. Logan would have tried to take advantage of me more than he already has. So
no, I get it.
That's a good point. And as soon as Aaron Jones goes out, I think Jordan Mason.
Mason.
Yeah, he's going to be a top 12 running back instantly.
A lock, I think, for that.
Yeah. So
let me get him.
Text me after this.
Yeah, let's get some more trades. It's always better when the league trades, right? But we appreciate it, guys. Any final thoughts? You guys all good?
Nope.
If we ever do run another 5K, make sure it's on Sunday.
Yeah,
not Saturday.
We're gonna do a turkey. We'll do it on a Thursday. We'll do Thanksgiving morning.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys on YouTube.
So,
bye.
See you guys. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Okay, we have one more trade to talk about, right?
Yeah, we do. Yes, we
Jordan
do.
doing a pretty heavy thing on a text, but
okay. I watched all the condensed games already, and
he's just calling it a down game.
Watched all the condensed.
This motherfucker.
He's in deep.
Yeah.
We need to
Dude,
bring him
he's
in for a segment.
Yeah, we do.
We need to bring
Jordan's
him in for
take.
Jordan's betting. Jordan's bet of the week is what
We
we
need a Jordan's bet of the week. Yeah, we'll start doing that. Yeah, I like that.
Probably won't finish top 5 receiver because Travis is pretty involved. Trevor has a thing for tight ends. But the manufactured touchdowns for BTJ and okay, yeah, super. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what they did. So that makes sense. But you do want to see him get a lot more targets than that. So,
but yeah, I think on to our second trade. They all happened within the hour. Kind of crazy, but
The podcast brings out things.
podcast.
I figured. I thought one would happen live. That's what I was expecting.
That's always
someone.
There's
Usually
still-
Zach is the guy who saves the live one for the first week.
Yeah.
So I was shocked it happened before the podcast.
So, but you want to bring in our other guy?
Let's bring in our last surprise guest.
Look who
Oh,
it is. This.
Oh my! Look at it. Is that your house?
Yeah, we sign on our house tomorrow, our new house. So like, we're
oh my God! There's a second rack of discs.
No, hold on. Yeah, it's not the boxes. It's the 5,000 frisbee.
You have no idea how much money that's worth. All those pieces of plastic is
Holy
worth
cow.
so much money.
Respect to the game, man.
hey, these are the only 23 that matter right there, though.
Wow.
That's the bag.
That's the bag right there.
We need to play. I want to play. I haven't played
do
much.
it. Yeah, I was just talking to your dad actually last week, and he was like, "Let's
Oh,
go."
really?
play." Yeah.
Yeah, we should. All right, but on topic, you just made a trade
I did.
just before the podcast started. I'm actually, if I were to guess, I would have thought you would have done it during the pod. But
Well, Zach's the one that accepted, so
yeah, that's true. I'm actually surprised Zach did. But this trade, I think, I'll let you guys talk. We'll let Coleman go first since he's the guest here.
Let's go through the trade here.
Yeah. So go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so Coleman received A-Chain and Caleb Johnson, and Zach received DeAndre Swift and Kim Walker. So, yeah, Coleman, what is your mindset behind the trade? You gave a little bit of RB depth, honestly, but you got someone in A-Chain that you must believe in. So,
yeah. Drafting Ken Walker, obviously with the injury history, is super scary. In the 4th, tried to get Sharp from Dalt. Dalt was like, "Nah, I'm good, bruh." So I was like, "Oof, fuck me," or excuse me.
whoa,
so then I was like,
this is a family stream.
So then I was just like, okay. And then, he's been battling the shoulder injury, plays 40% week 1. Sharp looks good. I'm like, oof, that's tough too. So I've got like 3 committee running backs in Swift, Jalen Warren, and help me here. Swift, Jalen Warren, and Ken Walker. And so I'm just like, oh no. And like I have James Cook, and I don't really have like another guy that has his backfield under control. And so I'm just like, okay, what can I do? I know Zach had a tough week 1. Dolphins look like poop, and Zach has 2 Dolphins. So I was like, maybe Zach would be interested in moving one of the Dolphins. I don't need more wide receivers, so maybe he'd be interested in moving Achane. I texted him last night and said, hey, I'd be interested. Didn't hear anything till like an hour ago. He sends me a 1 trade offer. I was like, yeah, we're not going to get anything done.
He actually asked if I was with somebody.
I was like, are you with Mike right now? I thought he was trolling. I really thought he was trolling. He goes, no. And so then he sends me like a more serious one. And I'm like, okay, maybe we can get here. Then he sends me a 3rd one. And it's pretty close to what we actually end up doing. I already have who I think is the best wide receiver on the Bills team. Well, actually,
Who's that?
second best. Or I'm sorry, the Patriots.
I was going to say, what the fuck?
Patriots
We
team.
just talked about that guy.
The best wide receiver on the Patriots team. And so I was like, all right, so I don't really have any interest. That's who he kept trying to put in instead of the backup for Warren. And so I flipped it for Warren. It's backup. Zach was like, I don't really want to do that. And I was like, that's what I kind of want to do. And then I just left it there. And then Zach was like, all right, we're in. So I think why I would want to do that is more or less because he has the whole backfield in Miami as long as he stays healthy. It's more or less the reasoning. I know that Miami looked like dog water against the Colts, but you have to think that they'll figure it out. At least be competent. You can't think that he's going to get 5 carries every game. So,
I mean, he caught a touchdown though, so it's not too
yeah.
bad. So he's got passing.
He's probably their. I think he might have taken the role over Tyreek as their explosive play guy. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and the likelihood is that Tyreek gets traded. So,
or arrested.
or arrested.
It's one or the other. It's a 50-50 at this point.
I really hope he doesn't go to the Chiefs. That would kill me.
Oh my god, that'd be
The
crazy.
Chiefs wide receiver situation is so fucked.
But I guess not Kevin. Let's think about Kevin. Zach, what's your perspective of this? I mean, Gabe was the better guy, honestly, but I think you got 2 depth pieces here. So
I mean, I was pretty close into the range of going in the history books of one of the lowest scores. I came out of the post-draft as a third-ranked team in the league and number 1 pick. And he scored 3 points, and I knew A-Chain people were going to come for him. I really didn't have interest unless I was getting 2 running backs, so very similar to kind of where Kevin was at. And yeah, just having 2 Dolphins didn't seem great, but to be honest, he kind of threw my draft plan off, and I was kind of mad about it because I had a whole plan going into the Surefire draft, and I was just enjoying the vibes. I did not draft the players that I wanted, and I'm looking at them all on these teams, and it kind of started with H.A. Like once he fell to me, it just felt required to take him, and I really just don't want to ride that roller coaster. I think he fell for a reason, and it's not going to be enjoyable. But I think unfortunately Ken Walker plays that role, but I feel better knowing that I'm not so invested into a Miami Dolphin game that I can watch Ken Walker hopefully fall into the end zone a few times a game. But Charbonnet might be the death of me at the same time. And Swift looked rough, but he played the Vikings. And gosh, I don't know stats, but I think he was like 20 plus touches. So I'm hoping that the defense was strong and that new coach who's a strong offense coordinator can get my man the ball. And I just have what I view as a better starting lineup, but my projection I'm pretty sure went down because H.A.N. is just like 19 points or something ridiculous. So
yeah, he is projected 19, and I think that's a good point. And Swift was actually somebody I was gonna probably start over Jalen Warren this week.
Who's projected 19?
H.A.N.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna probably start Swift over Walker or Warren. And it put me in a weird spot to have 4 running backs that are all playable, but to have I have MHJ, I have I have 3 receivers that I have to play, and so then to have 4 running backs, I just don't have enough spots, and so I feel like another reason to kind of do a 2-for-1, who I feel like is an upgrade, is now I'm not going to force myself into a hand where I played the wrong guy this week. I'm not going to look at that guy on the bench and be like, dang it, now I have 17 sitting on the bench.
yeah, that sucks.
That's a crazy projection for him, considering New England. I mean, unless Genty sucks, unless Genty's the next Trent Richardson. I mean,
he got 15 last week.
He did. He pulled off 15,
good.
but it was like one explosive play.
And like
it just seemed it's. I'm not saying he's not good, but that is I mean, that's. Let me see. That's.
I mean, what's interesting too is
Christian McCaffrey.
I know the game
I mean,
script
that's nuts.
didn't go in a running back's favor, but he's the type of running back that usually excels in that situation. But he still only got 7 attempts. But I think he's kind of like a Saquon. Like he's going to get the work that you expect him to get. It's those big plays that you expect out of him. If he doesn't get the big play, he's going to get you 12, 15 points, which is acceptable. But whenever he has a game, you're getting that 28 because he's going to get 15 in one play.
Okay. I mean, I'm with you on that. Quickly, I'll say 2 things. One, projections are being weird right now. Mine's showing that I'm projecting zeros on some players. I don't know what's going on there. And it says the Broncos are projected 16, so something's wrong on mine. I don't know if that's for everybody. Is that everybody? Is anybody else seeing that?
I don't know, but
It says, so I don't know if maybe A-Chance is wrong or if that's right. Because
A-Chance is right. It's 17.
That's
last
crazy.
week.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of the trade, my opinion on this trade, I think that it makes sense for both of you guys. Zach needed a little bit more safety. He got a little bit more of it, and he still has that risky guy with Walker. that
Yeah.
can't blow up. I think he's a
That's
little
the
bit more
piece,
risky.
right? It's Kim Walker's the piece of this trade is if Kim Walker is just going to be second fiddle to Charbonnet, then Zach loses it. But if Kim Walker is Kim Walker of old, then it probably does edge, Zach's way. But currently, with, our current information,
Could have been a weird game.
Yeah, it could have been a weird game. I guess that's the bet you're taking, right? So
I just can't
HAM
believe
does
that
have an
Charbonnet's
injury
dead.
history, but as currently,
Yeah.
I think just it's all team based, right? But this one's closer, honestly, than Logan and Kevin.
This one's not one you can just say with absolute certainty somebody won, somebody didn't. So
Me and
In my
Logan
opinion.
play each other too, so we got the trade offs, and it was excited to see me play Harvey before, so that was a big part too. Is
enjoy him, Coleman. Last time he almost got 70, so he might take you down this week.
You never know. You never know. But
All right, Coleman, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We like the input. This new system we got going with the ability to bring people in is pretty cool. So we'll probably be doing that throughout the season because it's super easy.
make trades, people.
If you make trades, you're pretty much guaranteed on if you want to be. So, you got the chat in the. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think what we'll do is if we have a lot of trades, we'll pick out like the two big ones. We won't talk about every trade with every person. If they're like small ones, right? But
no, we want it all.
we'll do the high level ones, right? So
Coleman left. All right, bye, Coleman.
see you, Coleman. I always am thinking of you, Kevin. I always think of you, buddy. So
All right, so it's just us. It's just the host now, people.
yeah, we're running through it now. So we got through trades. So we'll just recap week one real quick. So I'm gonna put my little week one.
Nice.
I was pretty excited.
Bro, you did. Yeah, that is fucking cool. Let's be honest. This whole thing is great.
Yeah, it is cool. All right, so week one, we'll run through it real quick. Everyone knows, but
I assume you closed your porn out before you started the stream.
yeah, that's why I scrubbed it.
Okay. Smart.
Can you just pull up the week one report thing?
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that.
I don't know if you can do it on there.
I don't know. Oh, in the chat. Anyways, Logan waxed my ass. Well, not really waxed, but if I would have started Zay Flowers, I would have won probably.
Did he pull his defense last second?
Yeah, but I still would have won, which is aggravating.
Oh, he did. Interesting.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised with that too because you want points for, but I guess safer than sorry.
He was in an okay spot. I mean, in terms of points for, regardless.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
but
no
he
one
edged
knows
it out. GG's to him. Coleman sweated this one a little bit. I think Jefferson scored a Monday night touchdown, but there was a real sweat there for a minute if Jefferson was going to do anything.
He caught that touchdown and he instantly said GG's in the chat. I think Coleman and Logan. I think there's a little bit of a brotherly desire to win in those matchups. Also, the week one thing.
Oh, this is Jordan. This is Jordan and Coleman.
That's what I said. I meant Jordan Coleman. Sorry. Is there a way to move the week one thing so it's not covering Zach up? That's the one thing that I'm.
I can't even tell.
Can we move us? Wait, I might be able to do it. Let me try.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
See, I can't even see I need to get my second screen going. That'll be next time.
Yeah, we'll get better.
Yeah, it'll get better. But yeah, I mean, this one's pretty straightforward, right? I think they started the guys they needed, and just
ETN looked great.
This was the shocker of the week. Was fucking Kevin with 136. Like
quarterback was a lot of that.
I know, but he had it before that.
Yeah, and Chuba Hubbard is that one guy that every team who doesn't have a running back has Chuba Hubbard, and he gets you points. It's fucking weird.
And that was like the true fantasy garbage time.
Yeah,
too.
they're always garbage time. He's such a weird guy to have.
CD, left a lot on the table too. Poor Robin with Nico, 4 points. JT, 11 points was low for him with a 33-point game.
He came out of the game with a slight neck, like he twinged his neck, and he didn't play the second half of the third quarter or the fourth quarter at all.
No kidding.
Okay, so I noticed the other guy in, but I thought maybe they were just like giving him a shot.
Well, I mean, they were, but they were also. It was because of the neck thing that happened to Taylor. But it's not like a thing that he's in danger of missing games for. They wanted to make sure that he was good. So
a big surprise Waddle with a question mark.
He fucking limped off again like he always does.
I mean, people were saying broken collarbone. So
yeah, those are the reports, right?
Every game, it's like, Waddle.
All right, and I think we can all agree the game of the week. This fucking
Will was going through the
bloodbath.
trenches on Thursday. I think this man was ready to just leave the chat.
Not
call
on
fantasy
Thursday.
quit.
It was on Friday.
Friday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Thursday,
And,
I
Bomb
had
gets it
Smith
done.
get 3, and then
I
on
won up.
Friday, Worthy got out instantly, so finished with 0, and Pacheco got 5 total carries. So I had between 3 players, I had like 6 points. Then my quarterback goes and drops 6, so I thought no chance. And then I didn't look at the score all day because I just didn't want to. I looked, and it said I was projected to win. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So thank God I played you. You or Dalt were the only people I was beating this week.
Achan was your highest score of 15. You just got rid of him.
I did. It's a new leaf.
Man.
I feel better.
I like that. I like Swift and Ken. That'll be good.
Yeah.
CMC is nice, man. I'm so jealous. And
I lost Kittle, though.
yeah, you did lose Kittle. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that actually helped me because Kittle started going off, and then he got out. And that because I think he was going to end up coming back in winning because Kittle was like the one guy he was just throwing to.
Yeah, Chase and Burrow combined for 11 didn't help either.
Nope.
That is what killed him.
And then Dalt and Brad.
Yeah, this is the other team I would have beaten.
I think Brad was the only one with an easy win.
The thing that and don't get me wrong, Dalton has good players on his team. The thing that blows my mind is he was able to get that Kelsey touchdown, and Lamar Jackson got 30, and he still finished with under 80 points. He got really unlucky with the Lions backfield, but he's happy. Yeah, and then the Eagles wide receiver group. But you're really capping yourself playing 2 guys on the same team in the same position 2 times.
I mean, there's
I bet
certain
he's starting
teams
Charbonnet this week.
you can get away with it with, and I just don't think the Eagles is the one I would want.
He can get away with it with the Lions, but I agree. I don't know about.
Well, the thing is, if he would have started Hurts, he would have gotten more than both of them combined. If he would have started whoever their third wide receiver is, he would have gotten more than both of them combined. Like the Eagles.
Yeah, we need to play that game every week.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying the Eagles are weird in that way.
Logan just GG'd me already. I thought we were done.
No GGs, right? I need to figure this out. This is annoying.
Yeah.
So that was week 1. So let's get into the waivers. And we have the standings rolling at the bottom there, so you can take a look if you haven't looked at it already, which I bet you have. But
that's the wrong one, though. We need to change it to the other one.
Yeah, we'll hear in a second. All right, so waivers. We had a pretty active day on waivers, which week 1.
I mean, week 1.
I never used it.
No massive running back pickups, though. There just wasn't any.
Oh, it's over here,
which is rare.
Okay. All right. So our highest bid was Justin Fields, which $23. He might be a pretty good bid.
This one pissed me off. I thought 12. I had it at 18. I lowered it. And 18 wouldn't even gotten it.
Man, I would have got beaten out by 1. Damn.
I would have gone up to 30, but I just didn't think there was a chance I was getting outbid at that. And I would have had you by 1, which would have been great.
I would have been a sweat. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think 12 was a bold move. I mean, obviously you were close beating Mike, but there's easily 3 or 4 teams out there that was going to be interested in him, and I'm surprised, Will, that you didn't.
Usually he's not a hot topic in this league. Usually this league we're not interested.
Yeah.
It's usually just me who just is always the sucker for the guy. So.
But he looked his best version yesterday.
He looked
you bought in when people were like you're banking on runs, but he looked to be his best as a whole.
It was between him and Burrow in the draft too, and it took me a long time to decide, and I messed up.
Now, obviously, the next waiver pick is a hot topic, but with you spending so much on this guy, did it affect your Fields bid a little bit, or
it probably did? It probably did.
Yeah.
He was the guy I wanted to spend a little more on. So so I was always going to put Fields under it. So maybe the way I see it is, I think having a great tight end is a big deal, and I've never seen a waiver wire rookie tight end in game 1 do it, like in terms of like his targets. He had like 9 targets, 7 catches as a rookie. He had a rush. I mean, he was so used that it's like if that even somewhat keeps up, then I sneakily get an amazing tight end. However, they got Njoku, so who knows?
Yeah. So I mean, are you going to pick up another QB, Will?
No, there's no other ones that. I mean, I still think Bo can be great. Bo had 3 turnovers. Tennessee maybe has a good defense. I'm hoping that's the case.
Are you making any more waiver claims tonight, and how much?
Yeah, several.
Now we had
right
another
there.
QB go in Justin Herbert.
I didn't know he was available.
Which I was surprised, Will, that you were the only one of the three of you that wanted a QB that had no interest in him.
I didn't.
But
I just
Mike went
didn't
for
know.
17.
I don't know how.
Yeah, this was my guy I wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good pickup. I can't
pretty
believe I
excited.
didn't know he was there. I mean, he's finished as the quarterback 2 before, and this might be his best team ever.
Well, I think this is a prime example of like where our league's at now, and we've discussed it. Like you're either going and getting, which obviously I think now the whole fantasy world is, but you have to go and get those top 4 guys, or no one in our league really rosters 2 QBs. So for the most part, usually week 1 and week 6 or a bye week, you pretty much have a chance to get a top 10 QB at multiple times throughout the season.
Mm.
And Mike, like your team looks better now, like all of a sudden, because Herbert looks like the real deal, and I think you got potentially one of,
got a lot of weapons too.
Yeah, I mean, you know they're looking like they're going to throw the ball, and I don't think you would have thought it was good drafting him like where his price was going at one point, and now getting him off the waiver, I think you're set up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm hoping a weekly starter. All right, next we have the
Booty.
booty, which 15. This is the worst bid of the week.
Worst bid of the week, but it's one of those things. If somebody were to bid 14, then it's great. It's one of those things. You spend what you're willing to spend on a guy.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just
Keep believing in this guy
a little bit, but I hear he's supposed to be good. So
I just feel like
I don't know.
What was it?
I said people seem to like him. So go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I just feel like these are the players that are always interesting. And in week 1, you're going to spend and go get someone. But these are the players like, what does it take for you to really feel confident starting them? Like, there's a reason they weren't really talked about at the beginning. You see a little bit of game script, but like, where do you?
He's going to start him. I think he's going to start him.
And he might now do the trade that he made, and maybe that's part of what
that was part of his
made him.
Gave.
But I mean, there's other wide receivers who performed really well who might still be out there that are available and things like that. So it's interesting to see what people are interested in.
Who are you thinking, Zach?
He kind of reminds me of Kendrick Bourne on the
$11 tonight.
He kind of reminds me of Kendrick Bourne on the Patriots, like last year, where in early games he got a lot of targets and he kept getting a lot of targets but never produced. And that's just kind of what I think Booty might end up being. We'll see. I mean, it was the Raiders and they couldn't move the ball. So unless the Raiders have an incredibly good offense or defense that we didn't know about, that one scares me.
So I mean, those are the major pickups. Brad picked up Rams. Robin picked up Ravens. Dowdle got a pickup. Dropped Loveland. Interesting.
Yeah, well, he didn't look very used.
Yeah,
I have to say it was a $0 pickup, but handcuffing Chuba might be the most unique thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
No money, so I don't hate it.
I definitely didn't realize that. But Rico Dowdle, remember last year he was supposed to be the new hotness, but he was hurt, and it was like, well, maybe it'll be next year, and then now nobody's talking about him. Maybe he's hoping that's going to be the thing. So I don't know.
Logan brought up a good point. I did see this and had forgotten, but Booty did really perform at the end of the year. But it seems like players always do that. Even the gentleman from the Chargers who I was kind of bringing up anonymously did it last year too. But like for some reason, it just never carries over like into the fantasy season. But I think Booty scored like 140 receiving yards or something the last couple of games. So
I love how proper you were there, the gentleman from wherever. So, all right, well, I think that cleans up waivers. So I think we get on to the best segment, which is rankings. And that would have been a good time for the drum roll. So maybe next time we'll do drum roll.
You got a little thing down the bottom.
I think this time for the best segment of the week. That's where you're supposed to hit the drum roll.
I'm trying. I'm almost there.
Here we go.
You got crazy ears.
Rankings.
Oh, is that a cat? Sorry.
What's up, cat?
So, full transparency, I don't know how I'm going to share these without sharing them to everyone. So,
you don't have to. I would suggest you don't show those. You show the team that we're going to talk about. But first, we announce it.
And I got it on my phone too.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. All right, Zach, I'll let you drive this.
Here, I can't pull it up. So let me send a pic. I'll send the pic to you so you know what team to pull up.
Mike, you can still look at your computer. You're not sharing screen right now. Okay, I'm the only one on.
Technical difficulties.
I know. I'm just kidding with you.
Mike, you can still see who they are and not show.
Yeah, I know. I just
Zach can.
All right. Maybe I don't have it pulled up. I don't know where you guys put them.
I'm gonna take a
Okay,
picture.
here it is. Mike knows who the 10th ranked team is. Mike, here we go.
It is, and I think this is criminal, honestly. But it's Dalt. I don't know why Dalt's last.
Yeah, poor guy.
Why
But
is Dalt
he's gonna prove it wrong this week after he dominates me. So
Yeah, I mean, he's due for a bounce back, but it feels a little disrespectful. I mean, I truly feel it should be me. I mean, I had a bad performance and I lost a player. I assume I'm coming up here in a few rankings, but
team, go to league and then scroll down, and then click on his name. No, scroll
I
down.
never do it from here.
No, scroll down, click out, scroll down, click on his name. There you go.
There we go.
it's still
We got
weird how they don't
Lamar,
bring up.
it's because of the Lions and Eagles,
It's that.
but he's not starting Devontae.
Yeah, so there it is, his updated starting lineup. I mean, Pollard didn't look great, but I don't feel he deserved last place. But I mean, I guess I still have Chase and Burrow, who only got 8 points. There's a chance they can go higher. I mean, he has Higgins, who's like the most boomer bust.
Yeah, I mean
But,
that's an understatement.
Yeah, boomer bust or twisted ankle.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
one
a
or the
sweat.
other.
He's
the
just
definition of a
another
sweat.
waddle is what he is.
But I will say, I think if we scroll down to his bench, he has a gentleman who might emerge, who's known for some
Is that gonna be your thing? You can call him gentlemen, sir.
gentlemen,
Sir
some interesting
Judkins.
things. Yeah, see, that's where you got to come in. You know who I'm talking about, and that's where we're like same page.
Yeah, Mr. Judkins, the guy that's
Yes.
accused of beating someone.
Yeah, I'm just glad that this week he's not a danger because since I play him. But yeah, Junkins could be a big asset for
Yeah.
sure.
So I mean, I like his team though. I think it's a wrongful.
I like his team too. It just sucks that he's got multiples of the same position on the same team.
I ranked you 9th, Cole. I want to rank you 10th. I ranked you 9th.
All right, give us another drum roll for 9.
We have the fucking drop, and I'm doing it by hand.
Well, you gotta hit the drop. I'm in the screen.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, drum roll. I hope it's playing. I can't hear
It's Zachariah.
Oh,
Zach,
Oh.
explain yourself. We already kind of went through your team. So here's your
Yeah.
current team.
Explain yourself, bitch.
yeah. No.
Oh, Mike, the rankings is covering up Zach again. Can we not move that to the other corner? Hold on, let me see if I can.
Hold on.
Can't.
Production value's got a lot to work
Is that better?
on. Well, no, I think it's when you bring in the sleeper, it shifts
It's
us.
banners, rankings, and then we just gotta.
Let's just leave it. They know we're in rankings.
Okay, guys, we're in rankings.
They'll get better next time.
Yeah, we highlighted my team with the trade.
Yeah, I'll,
9 is respectful. I should have been 10. Hopefully, Chase and Burrow carry me a little forward, and Ken Walker isn't a complete bust.
yeah, it's all Chase. Yeah, well, I like Ladd.
Mike, go back to the computer screen view so we can see the team.
Oh, did it go away?
Yeah, we're on a 3-box here.
Yeah, I like Ladd too, but they pass the ball a ton, and there's a lot of mouths to feed apparently now. So we'll see. But I'm sure teams will start to
That is true.
refocus. But
That's very
I
true.
mean, people talked about Keenan Allen. Arrival could have an effect. So
Yeah, very much so.
all right, number 8.
I didn't look at his team. It's okay. We can move on.
We can talk about it real quick. Go ahead.
I
Say your
didn't.
piece.
Drag me through.
Oh, okay. So I think that you're getting ranked really low because you had such a fucking bad week.
Yeah.
But I don't think that your team is actually as bad. It's like not even close. I think Burrow and Chase, their week 1, you can always throw that out the door. Just wait till next week, and then you're gonna be good.
I like the
That's
sneaky
my
guy.
big thing about him.
That was a waiver pickup today, so we'll
I
see
like
if I can afford to ride it
And you
out
got
with
Kittle.
Kittle there. So
This
I'll
is
be coming
such
my
a
injury
bad
Kittle
team.
will hurt him.
This is
Kittle-
such a you team. You
Yeah.
pick up all the injured guys and
Well,
then
you
they
had
come
Kittle.
through at week
That
7. You make a late push.
There we go. I like it.
That's how it goes.
Okay, now we can move on. Mike, you got something in your inbox. You got a trade offer in there?
Who, me?
Yeah, you might have a trade offer in there.
I'll keep that confidential.
It wouldn't be in Surefire. It would be right there on team too if you got a Surefire offer.
All right. At number 8, give me the drop.
Sorry, I'm on it.
Chat's active and we're not interacting. Logan's really trying to. He wants to know where elevator
You guys
music
have to
is.
do it.
Oh yeah, what's the wait? Is there music in the background? Is there music playing? Tell me there's not music playing.
It honestly might be in my house, and
Hold on. I turned. No, I don't think it is. I turned. If there was music playing, I just turned it down. So
You guys have to watch the chat because I can't see it.
Okay.
I'll watch it. It. They don't respond to viewers. We do respond to viewers. Jordan, that's Jordan.
What are their questions? What are their questions been?
Well, Logan's being a little extra right now.
We're trying to keep
we're in
up
rankings.
with this. This is a whole new thing. We're keeping up with it.
Mike might not be the driving force moving forward. We might take some
No.
time to help him out.
Mike is the driving force for sure.
I need to get my other screen going. I've
Yeah,
seen
it looks like a lot.
Mike did all of this. I didn't do
Yeah.
a single fucking thing.
All this guy.
All right, so at number 8.
I played the drum already, so go ahead and.
Oh, it's me.
Oh shit! Another roast. I hope the next one's not number.
We're down bad.
Dang.
I don't know. Why am I 8?
Well, I think some people brought it. I think some people brought it up. I don't think J.K. Dobbins is going to be there for you the whole time, but you have Zay Flowers on the bench. I think you have Pittman and Keenan Allen. And Pickens. Wow, Mr. Wide Receiver all of a sudden.
I know I hate it.
Yeah, anyone who's looking to move a running back, come hit Mike up. I know he's interested. So
Thank you. I need that.
I think Mike's whole team is other than Jacobs. I think his whole team is 2s at a spot, other than maybe her. I think Amon-Ra's a 2.
Dude, that's bold.
I think Bowers is an outlier for him.
Jameson Williams just got paid.
You think Amon-Ra's a 2?
Yeah,
I think
come
he's
on.
a wide receiver 2 in fantasy.
You're crazy.
No, he's
I'll bet you on
consistent.
that one.
Mike loves 15, and Amon-Ra is Mr. 15.
I do like 15.
Not last week.
Not last week, but I think the
No.
Packers defense is just legit.
Yeah.
I think that Jameson Williams is just slowly. I mean, it's like the Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison factor. He's just slowly becoming the more important guy.
I wish I didn't draft him because I could have gotten him this week probably.
Yeah,
because of the low game.
Yeah, it sucks when you get those guys that have no trade value in week 2.
I think Mike's one of those teams where he's got names and he's a really deep team, and you're going to match up against him, and sometimes you're going to feel really confident going against him, and his team's just going to pop off against you, and then the next week he might start someone wrong, and he might have a dud of a week. But I don't expect Mike's team to look this way 5 weeks from now. I think out of anyone, he has the most trade tools.
Okay, and we do respond to viewers, so please keep chatting. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Drum roll, here we go.
At number 7 is Kevin.
It's not me. I'm shocked.
You know what? I'm looking at my picture right now. I don't have you on the rankings.
Huh?
I think you're at 7. So you're at 7. And
Are you sure? I think we should double check that.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know, man.
What do you
there's
mean
a lot
you don't know?
going
Did you
on.
put him in? Wait,
Please tune in next week or 2 when we do this again, guys. We'll be much more prepared, I promise.
Will was. Yeah, you're at 7, Will.
Damn it.
So the podcast had a tough go here.
The podcast had a tough go. Hey, but I'm the only one here who's undefeated.
True. You're 80 bomb.
That's why
really.
I'm mad at you chumps.
I remember Will
80
always as a kid
bomb
growing up.
30,
I'm undefeated. 1-0 was just undefeated to him the whole.
Yeah.
So, it's always a good sign when most of the league hates a team. See, I read the comments.
Who said that?
Kevin.
Kevin.
It's right there on the screen. You don't see it?
No, because I just see the fan. I just see sleeper.
I see. Yeah.
That's why I can't see it. That's why I need to have it up on the other screen next week or whatever.
I shouldn't talk about my team too much because I could talk about my team for hours. So.
All right, yeah, we're going to keep this to a couple minutes, but I love CMC, I love Kyron, I love JSN, and that's where I check out.
That I will say that's my big 3.
Huh?
That is I got a big 3, and that's my big
and then it's kind of,
those 3 are a powerhouse for sure.
And then I think you hit a tier, right? Then it goes to tier 3 almost.
It comes
I'm out on
McLaurin. Are they going to be McLaurin? I do believe will come back. Will Javonte?
I think Debo's a problem.
We're going to find out. I think we're going to find out on that.
I think the issue with your team, Will, is a big 3 is like a staple you want, but usually a team that is riding on a big 3 has a top tight end or a top QB, and you have potentially the worst of both. I'm not going to get into your whole waiver wire guy potential, but I think when you stack it up against anyone else's team, like a Kevin's team, it should have been that you spent that 4th round pick on one of those top players. And then since you don't have it, you're riding on it. So you have a little more depth than people. You're dealing with some injury issues.
That basically is saying, and I kind of agree with this, that McLaurin was my problem pick because I think he was my 4th round pick, and I could have put that on something a little better. So
yeah, but
I think that was your problem.
But in terms of a big three, barring injuries, I so believe in McCaffrey, Kyron, and JSN.
Yeah.
I think that all 3 of those guys are fucking insane. So I just need the rest of my team to pick it up a little bit. The thing that's kind of worrying is my situation with the Chiefs is kind of my last flex play is a Chief, and it's one of a bunch. It's Brown, Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, or Isaiah Pacheco, and all 3 of them are kind of sketchy. And then when Rice comes back, it's going to get a lot more sketchy.
No, I think you the Hollywood Brown pickup was really big for you. But I think too the problem is when you look at your bench, you have a lot of what ifs. You got handcuff, injured reserve, likely.
Yeah,
a lot of teams would start. A lot of teams in this league would start Pacheco.
But we do have an official statement from our A-plus researcher. He's kind of our scout on the field and the gambler.
Yep. Okay.
He watched game clips, and we officially know that Debo is 1A on the Commanders. So be interested to see when we get to the team, see what he has to talk about with Bill. But unfortunately, Terry got paid, and he's not going to have to do anything now.
I agree.
Can we release the name of our scout?
It's Surefire Fantasy. He's the originator. Somehow he's locked into the account.
Okay. He was an originator of this league, and then he became like just a good member. Honestly, the most winningest member of the league instead.
Well, not really. I think it's Robin.
No, not the most winningest. Oh wait, does Robin have 2 championships too?
Yeah, I don't know who has more wins. It might be Jordan.
So the only
it's Robin or Jordan.
Yeah, the only issue is Robin got 10th one year, so their finish position is very close, but Jordan edges them out.
I imagine Jordan hasn't missed the playoffs. This motherfucker always takes my guys too. I hate him.
All right, who we got on the next one?
So I kind of
wait. Don't you worry. Hold on. Tell me when to hit it.
Go ahead. It is Kevin.
Does anyone else feel like they were waking up to George Lopez at 2:00 in the morning with that drum?
That's two different.
I can't hear it.
I think number 6 is accurate for him. God, Kevin, I love you, man, but like.
Oh, should we mention that these rankings are almost exclusively pre-trades?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying this would have made him higher or lower or any of us, but they are all pre-trades.
Well, it's pretty clear. He's at 6. He was at 6 before, but it's scary to see Keon Coleman, and you think, oh, yeah, he's a 6th-ranked team. But if you potentially threw in a name like Brian Thomas there, then you're like, okay. But the issue with this team is you have Tyler Warren, you have Emeka, you have Bill, you have all these long shots, Trevion Henderson. The lucky thing with him is he has Josh Allen. So that's all you need.
I forget how amazing it is to have a great quarterback that can just carry you. Allen, Lamar is such a nice thing.
That was 100% my plan, and I am so mad I didn't do it.
This is a wild team. It's not my kind of team, but it's
not a Kevin team either, really.
I don't get the Keon Coleman non-belief. Like, it was a one-game thing. He's young. He looks good. They don't have another better wide receiver. They're going to be a team that throws. I think he has potential to be amazing.
No, I think he does, but you're never going to get, not that you need it, but you're never going to get the high projection. You're probably going to get off weeks. And I don't think Brian Thomas doesn't equal the same thing, but I just think sometimes you're getting that bell cow.
But that projection for him is low.
Oh yeah,
and Ibuka is going to be a superstar, so that's a hit there.
He's their new Evans.
Well,
I'm not saying he's going to replace Evans right now, but
he's more Godwin.
When Evans is done, he's their new Evans.
No, I feel you.
Okay, we got
Kevin. Oh, you doing it? Okay.
I am not surprised Mike hates my team because I hate players he drafts too.
Yep, that's very true.
Josh, 4 rookies and a sophomore, left my ass off. Kevin, and then potential for his guys to carve out big roles, but might struggle on. This motherfucker should be on the podcast.
Yeah, he needs. Actually, I like his role now. Like he's really chiming in.
Literally the analyst is what he is.
I will say, Kevin, I kind of like your team being something like 4 rookies and a sophomore. Like it is. and then Chuba. Like,
It's a fun team. I will say that. It's like
It is a
oh
fun
my
team.
gosh,
it's
It's
definition
it's
of
a
boomer
Kevin team
bust.
for sure.
these aren't the guys that you're going to on your touchdown parlays and being like, yes, that's who I'm betting on. But that's
Yeah, but
potentially
like
what he's doing
these-
every week.
Yeah, but if you parlay Coleman and Bill, I bet you get like plus 500.
He's making some money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, our
But-
gambling analysis lets us know.
What
that
do
we're-
I know? He scored 136 week 1. So
Well, his
I don't know.
quarterback dang near outscored me alone. So
We need to fucking start having. We need to do a little segment where Jordan comes on as our analyst, just for a short segment.
I mean, we can.
He says it in such like analytic terms, like they're so just poignant to the point.
I mean, we can give Jordan like a whole segment. if we
I don't
want.
want to get the whole segment. I like the idea of just him coming on saying something. His saying is what beats my team getting off.
All right. At number 5.
do.
Oh, sorry.
Number 5.
Hold on, it's coming.
Number 5. It is Robino, our reigning champion.
Our reigning champ.
We
I think
got
it's cool
three.
that Sleeper does the banner thing, by the way. Isn't that when he types, he's got that banner? That's cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's starting a Doomsday. All right, go to the bench. I need the bench.
Oh, Waddle.
That's who he had there. Okay. Oh, and he's waiting on Addison, but that could be an interesting play. Wow, we already got a live 2-leg parlay. It is plus 886 on DraftKings. if you wanna ride with Kevin, you're getting a plus 886. We can all be happy.
By the way, our parlay this week was
Ride with Kevin.
cooked
Was
early.
it Kevin's pick?
Huh?
I'm only seeing Jordan saying 2-leg parlay plus 86 best odds, but it doesn't say what it is on my screen.
It's because we
Probably
talked about it. It was Coleman
Bill
and
and Coleman.
Gotcha.
All right, so Robin's team. Brees Hall might be a thing. Like, I think everyone was worried about it. I think that might actually work out.
I thought Braylon Allen was going to really eat into that.
Yeah, me
Devontae
too.
Adams looked good.
He did, but he didn't really score a lot. Like,
He
he had
did.
7.
I mean, for how little that offense did in general, I'm happy with 8 targets.
Puka's
good.
unreal. I mean, Devontae's always
Puka
just
is unreal.
roll now. Like you need a touchdown from him, but like if
Yeah.
he's your flex or flex 2, you're happy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's where I think that's kind of where he is here for
He's
him. But
flex 1.
yeah, like a flex 1 because I mean Taylor's ahead of him. But yeah, I like Robin's team as a whole, but yeah, he's very right there with Kevin. If Kevin's guys are producing, I think I'm going to prefer Kevin's team over this one. But I think that's recency bias with the Nico performance. But Taylor had a good game. Hall had a good game.
How did McBride do?
He had 9.
Just
He's
all
gonna be
targets.
so solid all year. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just how he's going to be.
but
he won't score touchdowns.
I feel like the age of the tight end now is like you need more than that. Like it
No.
used to be, you were happy. I think you need more than that.
You're so happy with 9. Like a consistent 9 with a no touchdown game. I'm so happy with that.
At that price, though, like McBride was a 3rd-round pick, maybe
Yeah.
4th.
I mean, Bowers was a fucking 1st-round pick, and he's injured.
No, Bowers is fine. He had 12, by the way. He had like 150 yards.
He was going to be insane. Yeah, he was going to be insane. Okay, I think Robin's team. It's just good all around.
He's rostering 2 QBs too. He's the only one doing it. And he has 2 strong
And
QBs.
me and him talk forever.
Yeah,
about
I
Baker.
think he can afford to drop Mayfield.
I don't think he
or
can.
Mahomes.
I would
Well,
trade him.
I think his issue is now
I'm
you
not
want
trying
to
to
get
pick
it out to see what happens because there's no worse feeling than dropping a potential starter to some other team that isn't.
If it was a
Yeah, he's kind of
touchdown
tied
pass,
there.
but yeah.
I don't know what
better
you
now.
do. But like his team, I like his team. I like Nico, I like JT.
He drafts a safe team, and that's probably why he's so good at fantasy.
A safe team.
Yeah, like there's a lot of players. There is potential in it in a lot of players.
I
and
mean, I
there's
disagree
safety
it was a
players,
safe team, but
and it's just there's no. He's not taking a lot of the like long shot picks. He's not like I don't see any like
Yeah.
long shot. I hope this works out.
I guess that if that's your definition, I guess that's. I think Bruce Hall was
Which
a
I think
risky
is smart.
pick.
Yeah,
Kamara
I think he
was a
went with
risky pick.
his guys: Nico, Taylor and McBride have won him championships before. They're what he views as his guys. And I think the other people, it was just how the draft fell. But I don't think he walked out of that draft room happy.
No, I don't think anyone really did.
What bet are we talking about in this chat?
That same one, the Coleman.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's move on. You want me to put the drum roll on? You need a drum roll? I got
Sure,
you.
you got anything else to say about Robbins?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. I guess he's I don't know. Yeah. It's Bradford at 4.
Bradford.
All right, Brad's team.
This
Is
team,
the most Brad team in the world.
this team's good. This team is really good.
Brad always has DJ Moore, Aaron Jones, Kyle Pitts. Like, those are staples for Brad's team.
Get
Yeah, it
the
does.
value of those guys.
And Darnell Mooney. Like
Yeah.
those 4 guys will always be on Brad's team, and then he'll have either Saquon or Bijan.
This team is good.
It
Like,
is, but you
Aaron
guys
Jones is
love
scary. Yeah.
what's his name?
He got that touchdown catch.
He did catch that touchdown. You're right.
Aaron Jones looks good on the catch, which is encouraging.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a share. He's definitely a flex piece. Garrett
Barkley, amazing. Hampton has the potential. Garrett Wilson will be great this year.
It's going to be Garrett Wilson's breakout year, isn't it?
Pitts, I think,
I finally gave up on him too. I hate it.
How we feel about Neighbors?
I don't know about Neighbors.
I think Neighbors is a little scary.
He is, but I think he'll always he's just going to get force fed no matter what. So I don't think you view him as that wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. He's probably more fringe flex, but I think you're guaranteed 8 points because it's going to happen.
That sucks though with a pick 2,
Yeah.
round 2 pick. Hampton.
That one's a little more scary to me. I mean,
That's
but
a
I think
fingers crossed one.
it's more that the team I think is going to be happy passing the ball now. I don't know if it's necessarily a talent thing or Najee. They just seem like they want to pass.
He'll probably be great. We'll see.
I mean, 80% of the share is awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had that much of a snap percentage.
But Najee will eat into that. That's a situation I think will balance out more as it goes due to the eye injury.
I mean,
and this guy's just a guarantee.
This is just the guy.
This guy's just a fucking lock.
This is the he had a
By
bad.
the way, we didn't talk about CMC on my team.
I know, but that's
We
how
don't
we
talk
try
about
not to
it.
talk
Seal
about
of the
it.
draft,
That's too much.
CMC.
Seal of the draft.
No, not really, but
I
good.
don't know.
Yeah.
Jaden
No, everyone,
Daniels.
we knew what you got with CMC. We'll just talk at week 10 and see if you feel the same way. Is what it comes down to.
When
CMC.
he's no longer on my team because
Yeah.
he's broken his leg.
Yeah.
So I feel like Brad's team is
I think this is
a lot
fair.
of upside.
He
I think it's
won
an
his week.
accurate ranking, yeah.
Will is the only person who wasn't ranked top 5 as a winner. I think there's a lot of potential here, but you look at it and either you like these guys
Did he
or you
lose?
don't like these guys. No,
Well,
he won.
Kevin too, but
Oh yeah, wow, Kevin is the lowest. Interesting.
Yeah, the highest currently ranked player in the league.
Dang. Disrespect.
yeah, it is this. And he's got Tank Bigsby. He's got the handcuff now.
Right.
That shit kind of worked out for him.
He's got Mixon, which eats up because we don't have a IR spot. But I mean, if he comes back, that could be amazing for him. We'll see.
Yeah, he's gonna be searching for flexes all year.
Will, you got a pretty hot chat here. I need some takes from you.
All right, so I walked out happy. KC number 1 run D in past years. Not worried about Hampton. The snap percentage game 1 as a rookie is impressive. I agree.
Okay, no, I'm out on Jordan already.
An eye.
You can't say Najee was nowhere to be found. Like the 80%
Didn't work out with the team.
was a guarantee because the guy wasn't there.
He
Like
barely
He only has
started
one
that
eye.
game.
yeah.
He barely played that game. Didn't start, but barely played that game.
But they let him play without ever practicing.
But I am on the side of Amari and Hampton with Harbaugh as the coach, who's a run-heavy coach, and I believe that Hampton will be. And Harbaugh's never the kind of guy who sticks with the old guy because he likes him. Harbaugh goes with the guy who's hot. He's going to be the guy who's hot. I mean, Najee's never looked good ever. I mean, he's always just been.
1,000 yards. That's it.
Yeah, he's 1,000 yards, gets a lot of targets, but doesn't do anything.
A lot of touchdowns.
I love that. That's a Will. That's a Will statement. He's never looked good
when has
ever.
Najee looked really good?
Ever in his life.
It's so
He's never
true.
Over
You
the
never
course of the
have to
season.
be Najee.
Yeah.
No, I
All
agree.
right, number 3, top 3.
All
Top
right, who do you think it
3.
is?
Hold on, drum roll again. can't hear it. I hate
It
that.
is Jabo.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I'm kind of surprised by that too.
He's 0-1 though.
Dude, I love this team, honestly. I
Yeah,
always
he
say that
stole
about
Fields
Jordan's
from me.
teams,
I
though.
tried to trade for Fields and give him Milo. Stop. Sorry.
Bijan, great. Bucky's going to be good. Chase Brown. Those three were clutch picks. And we all know my love for DK. And Sutton's my guy.
DK good. DK.
And I like ETN.
Yeah, I mean, ETN got a big boost potentially. It seems like
I'm so sad I don't have DK over McLaurin.
Me too.
I think his only weak spot is tight end, which I think we felt that was a good pick, but there's tight ends that are out there for him to pick up. But I view this probably as the safest team.
Yeah. This has longevity to it.
Yeah. But that's why he always goes running back. So
Yeah, I don't like Bucky much, but
What?
what?
That's bold.
I don't.
Out on Bucky.
Look, I mean, I think
Why you out on Bucky?
I think that's a
Look
passing
at that
team.
smile.
That's a 2.6 yards per carry against the Falcons, unless the Falcons are a great defense.
Every running back had a really bad yards per game week 1.
You out on this guy? This guy's frowning.
This guy's similar to Bucky in terms of yards per carry, but this guy gets some carries. I'll tell you what, they do not put in a backup running back. They just.
I mean, if you have a weakness for Jordan's team, it's tight end, I think, as Zach said, and then he is missing a wide receiver 1. He's got 2 wide receiver 2s here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
But that's what happens when you go running back.
But ETN's ETN's gonna end. I think ETN might end up being like 2 years ago. ETN. I think he's gonna be great.
I know I'm upset about it.
I would
But
like.
that was Carolina he played, so we'll see.
The Ridley seemed like the whole hype thing, but Cam Ward and them did not look good. Logan really wants to understand
That's
why
the best defense in
Cortland
the NFL.
Sutton is considered a Mike Lovett guy.
Yes, well, he always was.
I always
Mike.
I was high on.
This
I've
is the
loved
first
him
year.
for a while. I know you
When-
had him last year, but
When
I was
Russell
in
Wilson
on him
went
like
to the
2 years
Broncos,
ago.
you were so in on Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, when Russell Wilson went there, I thought
And
he was
I
gonna be
was
the
too,
guy.
and I wanted him from you, and he never did anything.
Mm-mm. I think it was 2022 and 2023 I had him. And
Yeah, I
then
feel like you had him
lost
2
it.
years in a row.
I had him last year, but I think I traded him.
So
I would
that's why
say-
he's my guy.
Mike has his guys and he'll have them, but then he learns to like let go. But usually when he lets go, like they flourish and he gets upset and he's like, "That's my guy," and everyone's like, "What do you mean you're a guy?" Like
Who
I have him.
I mean,
yeah, like
defense
when
wasn't great in
Saquon
a
gets picked in the first round,
40-point
that's my
game.
guy.
Yeah,
How dare you take Saquon?
But the definition of my guy is this guy.
yeah.
That
I
is
remember
a
when
joke.
the
He
But
goes
he
to
really
mine
wasn't that
now.
good.
This is the only league I don't have him in. Oh no, wait, no, I don't have him in a couple actually. I want him though.
But I guess to wrap up Jordan's team, yeah, way to put it, it's a good team with running back. We might be
Sorry.
able to do some
It's a good team.
we can't hear.
plays. All
I
right,
can't hear it.
let's move on to number 2.
Okay, drum roll.
It's Coleman.
Coleman.
That's
All right,
a
why
big
is he at
jump. I know we didn't get a lot of rankings last week, but I don't think we got a lot of rankings this week. And
No, we did. We got all but 2.
oh wow, you guys are good.
Yeah, the usuals. You know who it is.
Brad and Rob.
If you didn't put your rankings in, you know who you are.
you know who you are.
But yeah, this is definitely our big mover. So I don't know if it's just because he beat Jordan. I don't know what really sold anyone. Once again, this was pre-trade, so
Pre-trade.
Ken
I wish I
Walker-
could see his team before.
It was Ken Walker and Swift instead of A-Chain. That was the only.
Yeah, he had Kim Walker instead of 18.
So he wasn't starting.
so
he
I-
wasn't starting Swift at one point.
I mean, God, his team is really good. I mean, Puka Nacua is fucking insane. Like, that guy is the truth.
He is the
You
truth, but it'll be a
can't
hurt week
He's
3.
not.
He'll have a knee issue, unfortunately.
63 snap percentage is only because he got his eye cut open.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to happen every week.
Justin Jefferson obviously is fucking goated.
I don't know.
I mean, if anything, that's the most scary. I mean, I was falling asleep during that game. I never fall asleep during games, and then I wake up and he figured out how to throw the ball all of a sudden.
It was his first game. It was his first game with a new quarterback. That team uses quarterbacks well.
Marvin came about.
Marvin, I think, might be better this year. We're going to find out. I hope so. I mean, for his sake, but this guy was good. Quarterback, Kyler.
Yeah, Kyler's just the definition. He gets you 18. Nothing more, nothing less, really, unless he like runs all over you.
Better than fucking Bo with his fucking 6 points.
I mean, he'll have some 28 games, right? But like,
Look,
hangs,
a 4-point game in there. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that still gets you bad games, but the scrambling ability makes it
He has become such a boring player now at this point in his career. It's like I'm so fed up with him at this point.
Yeah,
he's also like the most made fun of other than Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
so.
he is.
Laporte is going to be a thing.
Ohio State might be highest. DK Shallow Sauce. Okay. I need to. Okay, so DK was. I actually forgot about Sauce Gardner.
Oh yeah, that's true. He was on Sauce.
Yeah, but Sauce is a small guy and DK's a big guy.
Yeah, but Sauce is elite. This is the guy for Coleman right now, Laporta. He's going to be good for him.
Potentially, because
maybe last year he was a disappointment.
Game script was really it was interesting, but,
yeah, but how can you lose with this mustache?
The power stash.
I know, dude. He's 24 years old. He looks like he's 40.
I know. I mean,
crazy. He's 24.
I mean, he had 9 targets. You know, I mean,
7
license
years
and registration, please. I feel like
James Cook. What do you think of James Cook? What's your thoughts?
It's same o. Like, he gets a big run, he gets a touchdown, but like, you want Josh Allen on that team. Like, super believe.
I didn't, but they were in a negative game script, and he got that. He played that well with a negative.
You're just always on snap percentage, and he does not get it. Like, so you just have to be riding on those breakout plays. Like, I'm a fan of the player, but it just
kind of Jahmyr Gibbs too, though. And like, to the same point.
I mean, it is, but yeah, I just feel like Josh Allen I'm more scared of, whereas like Gibbs is getting everything in the backfield, like in the tossing sense and everything.
Well, that's a good team, but let's go to our number 1 team. You want me to put a drum roll into this one, or do we already know who it is?
We know.
I don't know who it is.
I actually can't remember who's left.
It is.
Logan. It's Logan.
2 weeks in a row, and the strong get stronger.
Yeah, you got Brian Thomas now.
Logan's often an early favorite in the league too.
Yeah,
he is, isn't he?
Yep.
Interesting.
He drafts well, so we'll see what happens. But I mean, obviously, we knew CMC. Like, there was a reason where he was going, and then you had Genty mixed in. But the real unsung hero of the first round, Mr. Derrick Henry. Like, holy cow! Like, he was amazing.
The game was amazing in fantasy.
I mean,
how is this guy always doing this? Like, no other running back puts up 150 plus yard games like Derrick.
He's 31.
All the time.
He's faster than everyone on the field. Like, it's not even close.
I don't understand it. It makes no sense. He's 31 as a running back, and he's big.
That's weird. I mean, 2 RB1s.
Yep.
And wide receiver 1. Another wide receiver 1, probably.
Yep.
And wide receiver 2. Tight ends where he's weak.
Tight ends very weak. I don't know. Those are probably wide receiver 3s with Pearsall and.
Yeah, he's a flex. So I mean, his weakness is tight end, and then potentially flex.
Slightly. Actually, no. He is weak at wide receiver. He doesn't have a star wide receiver.
What do you mean?
Maybe Brian. Well, when we ranked him, we didn't have a star wide receiver.
And
Drake London. I mean,
yeah.
He has those fringe round 2 guys, but when you're comparing it in a total team sense, it's great. And then Ricky Pearsall is getting a huge boost right now for like 6-7 more weeks. Oh, wow. He has Mark Andrews still as well.
Yeah, I think we'll see if that lasts. My thing is, I think that would you rather have like 1 wide receiver 1 superstar wide receiver or like 4 wide receiver 2s?
I want 10 points a game because like Jamar Chase just got me 3. Like, yeah, he's gonna maybe get me 50 next week, but like sometimes I just want that consistency.
Yeah, same. But I think London's gonna give you that consistency, and I think Brian Thomas will with weeks to come.
Well, honestly, I view Brian Thomas as being his kind of boom or bust type of player, but I think he has that safer, what is that, floor? I don't use those terms, but I think he has a safer floor. Like, I don't think it's ever going to be that low of a game. Not the type of player I'd want in Tedero McMillan, but they got to throw it to someone, right?
Yeah, and he seems like that's going to work too. But I love London, Genty, and Henry. That's a solid top three, and then you throw Hurts on it.
So was Genty not great? I thought I saw he might have messed up on like a fourth down. I think he fell in the end zone.
He was really bad. He was actually really bad. He fell in the end zone. I'm hoping the Patriots really good for the one league I have him in because he looks bad. But he reminded me of Trent Richardson. So
don't say that.
He just ran into people. He just got the ball, ran into everybody. It was really weird.
Maybe he's bad. I'll be honest. I didn't see the game. So.
It was one game, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, that's our rankings, right?
Yeah, it is. And I think we have one segment left, and we'll run through it quick because we're coming up on, or should we even do it? We'll just run through it quick.
Just super quick. Yeah.
Yep. So we're on the matchups.
We got to start with the previous week because everyone knows it.
Yeah. So we'll just do matchups real quick. First one's me and Brad.
Click it. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. I think the reason Brad's ranked so much higher, Brad's team looks great. Like, your team looks good. Brad's team looked great.
I think I'm going to win.
I hope you do.
Yeah, I think I'm going Mike on this. It's a little hard for me to see all the matchups, but I think his players are due for some boom, whereas there's going to be some regression on Brad's side.
Logan, you got a juicy 3-leg anytime touchdown parlay? Because I need
that's
one.
Jordan.
That's what I said. Is that not what I said?
I heard Logan, but that might be my own mind.
Sorry, Logan texted right above him. Somebody.
Oh, I should have calculated the league on it. Damn it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just send me the ones that you didn't.
Some of the league voted one way, and some of the league voted the other way. I'm pretty sure supposed to.
2 me, 1 Brad.
Really? You won the vote?
Well,
I didn't vote.
I'm saying in our group.
Us hosts voted. I would personally vote Brad, so that'd be 2-2. So Zach, decider?
No, I'm saying Zach picked me.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. No.
You said 2 you, 1 Brad.
2 me, 1 Brad.
Right. I'm picking Brad.
No, there's 3 of us. You already picked Brad. It's
you're
2-1.
counting it. Oh, you're
counting.
I didn't put my picks in when I set my rankings, so I didn't know.
Sorry. I just assumed when you said Brad has a really good team and there's a reason it's ranked above you.
I'm sorry, Mike, but I'm going with Brad.
That makes sense. Hey, I mean, I'm rooting for you.
I don't care. So Robin and Coleman now. This is a tough one.
Well, so we were talking about HN, like Will and some of us maybe feel that that's a high projection. So that's kind of the difference. You got 117 to 120. I don't know if I love the Doomsday start.
I don't know, but Marvin Harrison against Carolina is about to fucking pop off.
You would think.
Yeah.
Is he hurt? They have Horn. They have a good corner.
Sorry, I'm moving in a lot. I'm gonna go Coleman. Robin starts 0-2. Man, that's crazy.
Can you scroll down to the bench? I just need to know if he's gonna start someone else.
I want to say Coleman too because I like the idea of Coleman, who's typically one of our lower starters, and Robin, who's our hotter starter.
What are you talking about?
But like I said, I want to say that, but I have to go Robin in this pick.
I got Coleman.
Yeah, so 2-1 again.
I'm really kind of throwing it.
Suck it, Will.
Will's voting for some of you guys, so you.
You know why I picked Coleman too?
Why?
It's because Laporte's going to outscore McBride.
That's why I picked Robin.
That's my hot take. Is Laporte's going to outscore McBride this week?
All right, move on. We can't get stuck on this.
McBride plays Carolina, though. I heard that was a hot
take. It's going to be an absolute shit show. McBride's going to dominate.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened to Kevin's
he made a trade.
is the lowest, but
That is a really low projection. Is
That's-
Jordan's the highest?
Yeah, 122.
yeah, so
Oh,
we got the
wow.
most lopsided projection here.
I got Jordan.
Why?
Running backs.
You guys got to explain why you have Kevin.
No, I don't think. I think
haven't
this
said
time
that.
it might not be the case. I mean, Logan still likes his guys.
Who's?
Logan's team looks way better.
No, he still likes Bill and Coleman. He says they're going to carry his team to the victory. I do see tight end maybe being a factor. I really don't know. I didn't see this new Fannin guy or whatever in the Njoku situation, but I'm going Jordan. He just has
Warren
a
could be
complete
a
team.
Quarterback situation's close, but I like Fields, so it's still.
I'm gonna go Kevin just because I've been shit talking him so much this whole pod, and he's gonna probably go off this week.
It's gonna be a
Let's
30
talk
30
so
on
much
this.
shit about his team.
Oh, that's what he said. I was like, what does he mean? Like, I thought he was like 30-70, the 30-30.
All right.
Zach
Ryan,
and Logie.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, now I'm down to the 109, too. Never mind.
Wow.
This is another lopsided. The two people that traded, the two desperate trades.
Man. It's hard to pick your team, Zach.
No, I wouldn't pick my team, but
it's hard to pick your team.
normally I wouldn't want to pick me, but I just feel that like Jamar Chase is going to have like that type of game, and Logan will
I
just
can
like
see that.
lose, and he doesn't deserve it. But I pick Logan for sure.
If London plays, I pick Logan. If he doesn't play, I'm gonna pick you. So I guess
Really? Yeah, there you go, Zach. You got it.
but
all.
I'm gonna go Logan with me thinking London's gonna play.
I got an
If
asterisk.
London doesn't play, you're taking Zach.
Let me
Like for
see.
real?
No, I'm lying. Yeah, I'd take Logan still. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Just Jerry Judy up there instead.
you know,
Yeah.
Zach gets it going. After he's always he gets it going late, but right now his team doesn't look good.
Jamar Chase dropping 50. So
All right, our last matchup. Maybe matchup of the week.
Oh yeah, the two fucking bums.
What do you mean you're 1-0?
That's true. No, with my 80 points last week.
I
Me.
think the Eagles. I think the Lions have a bounce back week.
You know that both of their running backs have to score though. Like one of them probably won't score as much.
no,
as
he needs Montgomery to score. Gibbs is fine. That's not going to happen again. That was all Packers. We got a Will easily from Logan. Will by a milli.
Damn. 2-0, Will.
Hey.
That's crazy, bro. 2-0.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see how I lose it, but
Wow.
I'm not liking the way we're all talking. My team,
yeah,
I never see how
I'll
I lose.
help balance you out. I
Thank you.
think Dalt has too many good players for not a bounce back. My team
Lamar
is
could be the
shambles.
That's why.
deciding factor.
Lamar is gonna bring him home.
Yeah, Lamar could be the deciding factor. Yep.
And
And
then
AJ Brown or Higgins has got to.
McCaffrey's gonna tear his ACL.
McCaffrey against New Orleans, Kyron against Tennessee. Those look really good to me.
They do. So is it 2 Dalt, 1 Will though?
Yeah.
All righty.
All right, boys.
Well,
Is that pod?
there's one more thing I'd like to do.
Is it my banner?
No. Yeah, I like that.
It sucks.
It's,
It really, really
I don't know if
sucks.
anybody noticed it.
We have some Q&A.
Oh, Q&A
Oh, we do?
section.
Any last questions for us?
Well,
before we
that's
close up?
literally over Will's face.
No, my face is fine. They want to ask the professionals what we think. I understand. All right, guys.
Any questions for Will before we wrap up? Who is your favorite podcast?
Oh. Damn,
I
a
gotta
divide.
say
Zach, I agree. Zach is cool. All right.
that was
That's
a
it.
Q&A, and that wraps up our Q&A.
It was just a Q&A, not Q&As.
All right. Now it's Q&A for me.
Oh.
Okay, Q&A for Mike. All right. Let me think.
One
of
question. You make it good.
Okay. One player other than DK Metcalf that's not a perennial first round pick, who is your guy?
I mean, I was thinking
Oh,
Saquon right
exactly.
away.
I knew that. So I took that away. Okay, Kevin said, "Who do you think will make the playoffs? That's supposed to. I'm guessing.
Will not make the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Well, not
as in NFL. Like, who do we know?
My
who's
guess
going to make the playoffs?
My guess is he means NFL.
It's got to be fantasy.
But how do we know who's?
I would say
NFL.
Who will not make the playoffs?
Nope. There's nobody supposed to in fantasy. Really?
Player you'd least like to pick in a draft in the league.
Oh, he spews this out to the draft.
All right, we're all going to answer these.
We're
gonna answer the who's not going to make the playoffs, and then we're going to answer the pick one, and then we're going to close it up. All of us. Will, who would you pick? Or who's not supposed
for
to
the
make
fantasy
the
league playoffs?
Yeah.
Based on rankings. Based on rankings, Zach.
Well, but I don't think I'm supposed to. I think it's got to be a
you're not
top
supposed.
six.
Oh, who's supposed to make it? That won't. Oh,
yeah. So I guess you're taking the top six.
Then I would. We'll say we can't say ourselves. So I would say.
I'm gonna say Robin.
6 of us make it. So yeah, we'll say I'd say Robin he was ranked below 5.
He was 5.
He's an easy answer. Who was 6?
Kevin. I think that's it.
I don't think Kevin makes it.
No, I think if he keeps Rice and he can survive till that point, that's a big boost. Who is 4?
Brad.
The issue is it's an injury away.
Brad's possible.
I don't want to be 3.
I'll say Robin.
I don't want to be 3-0, but I feel like if there's a fringe team who can't afford, no, it's Kevin. It's Kevin. He can't afford it. He can't afford an issue.
All right, good answers. Player you'd least like to pick around in a draft in the league.
Okay, I'm sure I can answer this one. Shit, let me look for really quick.
I have a couple.
I got it out the rip.
Robin, Zach, and Jordan. I hate picking around those 3.
Okay. Oh, if we're talking about a person. Oh, I see. It's Jordan.
I will say,
for me.
Yeah, I hate that everyone's consistent, but this is the first year that I let Jordan get in my head, and I've never let him affect me. And I drafted anti-Jordan instead of just taking my guys.
Yeah, he's frustrated. I wouldn't have said Kevin, but he fucking said Tyler Warren. So
I like to pick around Kevin, Wilton, and Coleman. Those are my 3 I like to pick around.
I can't. I like to pick around people who reach typically.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's always the goal. All right.
Well, people,
out?
We'll tighten it up next week. I feel like 1:30 with the time beforehand. Not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Are we doing weekly?
Podcast?
Or are we doing bi-weekly at some point?
Well, I think weekly personally.
This format,
just because this is so easy, you can be anywhere you want to be, and
we can have easy subs too.
Yeah.
So
subs and stuff.
Because there'll probably weeks where I don't make it.
A lot more consistent, and I think we can actually make it throughout the season, to the end of the season, which we usually always give up by week 10, week 9.
Oh yeah. I mean, I spent this amount of time driving, pretty much an hour of it just to drive. So
and I spent so much time just setting shit up before.
Yeah.
So. But my iPad is at 1% battery, so this is good time.
Logan would like to join the pod. Till then, see you guys next week.
See you guys next week.
See ya.
Mike said stop streaming.
I hit end stream.
Nice. Way to save it.
It still says live.
It's ending right now.
Yeah, it's doing the little ending.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
It might be able to hear us though.